Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace Kanti. There's an update from Parliament. Yes, the Speaker of Parliament has officially arrived. And bro, watch the arrival video. He has arrived in Watina Nigwem, yes, Honorable Alban Bagwin. Yes, I'll bring you guys the details of what he has said or the final decision from the Speaker of Parliament, whether he agreed to the Supreme Court's ruling or he's still going to stick to his words or he's going to stand on business. Yes, this episode is brought to you by MindBit Store, bro. MindBit Store. If you are into the buying and selling of Bitcoin, bro, MindBit Store be the app for you. You can sell your Bitcoin on the app or you can buy Bitcoin on the app and get paid instantly. MindBit Store. The short code is on your screen. Yes. Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Alban Bagwin. Yes, it didn't hear me do Alban Bagwin. Wow, what a name. The whole day or the whole country, it be the hot cake, the hottest cake in the country today. Because every single Ghanaian was waiting to hear from him. Both the MPP, the NDC, the neutrals, the other parties, every single person wanted to hear what he has for Ghanaians or the parliamentarians because he's the head of parliament. Yes. So he came in there, and I don't know how our MPs eventually managed to assemble themselves because in Parliament, your name is attached on your seat. No about transit. Your name there where you have to sit. It there. I don't know how they managed to settle in there because everyone wanted to sit at the majority side. Everyone feels we are the majority. Nobody feels like they are the minority in Parliament. But he came to sit. And per the footage that we have seen, you could not clearly say not all our MPs are in Parliament. I don't know, but some, I'm sure some are on campaign, and then some are also not in the country because from the video that I've seen, we are supposed to have, if we have 138 and 137, what's the total that we are having? We're having 276 or 275, something around that. You can do the calculation for me, producer. So we are supposed to see over 230 MPs in Parliament, but from the videos that we have seen, it's just quite a few people that are in there. So I'm here to let you know that not everyone, 275, yes, parliamentarians is what we are supposed to see today. But the people that we saw, I think they are not even up to 200 or maybe less. Some on campaign, so the Speaker of Parliament took to his seat. Quote article 1 quote article here that he has consulted the leadership, and then the final verdict from the Speaker of Parliament is that, bro, you're closing Parliament down. Yes, he has what? Adjourned Parliament indefinitely. The Speaker of Parliament has adjourned Parliament indefinitely. This is like SHS. When they suspend you indefinitely, means we don't know when we are going to call you to come back, or we don't know when we are going to set for any parliamentary decisions or ruling or proceedings. Because as it stands, we are in less than 50 days to election. So if he has adjourned Parliament indefinitely, means nobody they come Parliament till elections are done.
Article 104. The numbers are not sufficient for us to take decisions. And I'll quote Article 104. Article 1041 says, except as otherwise provided in this Constitution, matters in Parliament shall be determined by the votes of the majority of members present and voting, with at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Honorable members, we don't have at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Consequently, in view of the current circumstances, the fact that there's a question on the composition and constitution of Parliament. And having regard to the public interest and the exigencies of the state of affairs in Parliament, I will proceed to, in accordance with Standing Orders 59, adjourn the House indefinitely. That is sine die.
So those who are in Parliament today, that may be if it's WhatsApp, we'll call it their last scene. You might not see Parliament again till you lose your chair or you lose your seat. So congratulations in advance to those who will come back. And what sad news for those who have seen their last day in Parliament. That'll be the funny part of everything will happen today. But then that's the final decision. Some of the MPs are not even agree. Some also, well, the Speaker of Parliament already take decision. Who are you to complain? People have even called on Honorable Markins to take the issue back to court, on San Francisco court, so that court will call them back. The NDC parliamentarians, Sam George also put in some word that you could see a lot of MPs frustrated. Some have been on TV interviews and then they've said a lot of things. But in all this, Ghanaians are not happy. Ghanaians are sad. Because Ghanaians feel like, bro, are these the people we voted for? Are these the people that we went to kill? We are not Kwadwo, but we went to kill and vote for. Because how, oh God. The painful thing that someone was saying on Twitter is that as they are fighting for majority minority, it's not like they are going to do anything better when we give them the majority. Those who have had the majority for 7 years plus, what have they voted for? It has brought a lot of benefit to Ghanaians, or it has impacted the life of Ghanaians. And those who are fighting for the majority, if we give it to you less than 40 days, what can you decide, or what can you put? What statement can you make when we give you majority? Then now wait media here. And those who already have it for 7 years, what have they done with it? And we are, you see, when it comes to everyone's interest, you see everyone our leaders there, Obiad in the food and namu, everybody they fight for their political interests. Party first before any other thing. Because when it's time for their party, you see how they do, how did they show up? Galamsey, we didn't see anything like this. We never saw anything like they are going to parliament or parliament. How many parliamentarians did you see coming out during the time that the citizens were demonstrating for Galamsey? Did you see them? When people were demonstrating for economic hardship, did you see your MP? You not see them. But when it's time that my party will get majority, you did see them. To the extent that parliamentarians who are more, I don't know, we have young MPs in parliament, fair enough, but majority of them have passed 35. Some are 40 plus. We get 50 in parliament. They form one logo line. And in 2024, parliamentarians are forming one logo line. And I'm disappointed in the NDC MPs. Me, I'm disappointed in them. They form one logo line. And listen to the song they were singing. We are arise, Ghana, you for your country. We are all involved. Watch them. Sam George lead the crew. My MP, Honorable Lawyer Sosu, second in command. You could see this MP, Mirefi MP needing this female MP. Oh God. You could see the female MPs also almost what the mandate. We are all involved. Look at that. These are MPs. When it's time to make statements for citizens, they know they there. Remember when it was time for them to vote or make decision for siren, you see them. Personal interest, they 100% check. But when it's time for individuals, oh bro, who do you think you are? Nobody go show up safe for you. Look at things that we do in parliament. And Ghanaians are disappointed. Some MPs were dancing. In parliament, they were dancing. Some they walk out. When would we see citizens fight for a good cause and we'll get parliament and parliamentarians walk out? You will never see that. When would you see demonstration that people say, no, this thing, they need national attention? Why, when it was time for parliament to debate over Galamsey, you saw them what they did, right? As for the water pass you. Nobody walked out of parliament. No single person said, oh, we are not going to agree to this. We are walking out. That's why I'm saying that both political parties are the same. Nobody is different. I'll never sit here and tell you that A is better than B. They are all the same. Because if you look at our system in government, before a bill, parliament go approve any bill, they vote. MPP has 138. NDC has 137. I bet you that when there is time for voting, there are times that they vote, they get 140 for majority, 150 for majority. It means that some people from the opposition said they agree to some decisions. It has never always been 138, 137 vote. It means see that. Some people, they vote more. It means that some of them serve the opposition, but they are in their ruling party. We have seen y'all. We have seen y'all. Marching. And for the Speaker of Parliament, you know, I don't know, but his beginning in Parliament and then the end has been something like similar. The time was coming. You people remember the ballot box issue, right? Chewing of ballot box. Now, just a ballot box. Chaos. How? You both remember the ballot box issue in Parliament? The ballot box issue there, it be 2020. Yeah, 2020, the ballot box issue, 2020. 2024, less than 50 days to election, and then there is another thing. Indefinite suspension. If really our MPs, they take, like, gun, they have gun at heart, we will never go, Parliament will go suspension. I don't, ow. Yeah, I don't understand how our system is structured. I don't know the mandates that we have, bro. And can things that these people do for we? If the marching in Parliament, if it has to do with the fight for Galamsey, Ghanaians will be happy because this is a national interest. But majority, minority. And if they give, if you like, give one person majority, nothing will change. Give the other person majority, nothing will change. It's just changing of a position. One person will be at the right and the other will be at the left. That's all. They will all do the same thing. They are all brothers. Yes. Omaya say, Ochiame Kwame in microphone, brothers, Bema Wutia also. They are all the same. Nobody be different. Because we share they are more. Oh. I see my MP say if I disappoint. And for the marching in Parliament, they were strictly NDC people. NDC, that be the minority. No. The MPP to go outside. The MPP go outside, and then the NDC today inside they do party. For the dancing, I've forgotten the MP's name. The two MPs that were dancing. I've forgotten the name of that particular MP. But then yes, I think after that, also on top forms were DWP. Yeah, on the forms. No, be diasa. But I like the speech from the Speaker of Parliament so much. I think, yes, that be what we for do in the end. Because he cited clearly that Not all MPs are in parliament. And you'll be some no day around it. I'll see and calm me down, make everybody go stay in house. Now, when you go home and you feel that you can make decisions from the comfort of your homes, do so. But as it stands there, Parliament has been called off indefinitely. I don't know when they are going to come back. I don't know when the Supreme Court will give verdict. I don't know if the MPP majority would petition this to court. I don't know. But I know, say, if our parliamentarians have good heart for Ghanaians, they'll do everything possible to come back. But you know what? Nobody will care. It will just turn to propaganda and then cheap politics. Propaganda day in, day out. As some cheap politics. Nobody will put Ghanaians first. Everything is what? Party first or my pocket. That's why people took to social media and they are just dragging them. When Ghanaians saw the March Pass video or logo line, even university, we don't even do this attention, stand at ease and do this. This one logo line march is childish but has zero impact on the economy or Galamsey. It's an insignificant concept. What matters is how people were transported to the parliament, but same energy cannot be channeled into stopping Galamsey. True, remember, 5 buses carried people with wearing MPP t-shirts to the parliament public area at the Accra International Conference Center. Nobody asked them to come. It's just like a protest or a demonstration. Police don't go arrest them. Police don't jail anybody. They didn't say that they assembled at the wrong place. But let citizens do it. They can't carry you, go put inside. People need to realize that true governance and leadership come from serious, capable individuals. Just compare them to the leaders of advanced nations. I'm not sure the MPs or parliamentarians in the US will be doing this. Charlie, the people we pay to take important decisions on our behalf are today providing us comic relief. The people wait for take decisions for this country, we are doomed, Charlie. Key soap concert party. These ones will be made ministers if GM wins. True. These are the future ministers if NDC comes to power. Gone. Media, I know some of you guys have been saying I'm from the camp of the NDC. The March Pass people are the future ministers. Nowhere else. If you look at the MPP MPs, most of them are ministers. So indirectly, if NDC wins, the people who are engaging in the March Pass and things, they will be ministers. Think of Ghana as a country, bro. Nana Nyankopon, please take me out of this country. Take me to America, I beg. People are begging to leave the country. This person says, can they be arrested for unlawful assembly? That one, unless assembly hall. Yes, apart from that, we are not going to hear anything from our leader. But this is what happened in parliament today. As we speak, everyone left. As it fall in their interest. After the speaker of parliament said he has adjourned parliament indefinitely, everybody they excite. They say, yeah. There's a word that they say after they are banished or the there's a word that is I've forgotten the word, but you could hear the speaker of parliament saying that more word be a yomuka. I have to learn that because very soon me too I go there, but me I no go do much pass. Yes. My name is Ace Kanti. This is what happened in parliament today on the 22nd of October 2024. Never forget this day, 7 December, when you stand by the ballot paper, make the right decision. Show area. We out.